Yes, let's indeed have some fun. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. I'm Riekelt, and I'm here to show you the credits of Ape Escape 2. Fortunately, I forgot my memory card, so I have to play for it from the start. Before we start, I got a lovely couch of Joester
Yep, hello.
and Virgiku.
So,
Both of them, they don't run Ape Escape 2, but I know that both of you know enough.
Yeah, we'll make it happen.
Yeah, you're an Ape 1 runner at least.
Yeah, it's close. It's close enough.
Yeah. All right. So, premise is simple. We're catching monkeys. And let's start in 3, 2, 1. Let's have some fun. For those who know Ape Escape, the original one that is, this was the game that made you play with both analog sticks. So let's talk about the controls for a bit. I walk forward with the left analog stick. I pause the game with the start button. That seems easy so far. But then in the top right, you might see some buttons. That's not for using these gadgets. That's only for selecting them. Because using them uses the right analog stick. Most modern games actually has the right analog stick for the camera controls. I do that with a D-pad. So if I want to play them together, I'm in claw grip mode. And obviously jumping you do with shoulder buttons, like in every Mario game. Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of the controls.
It is definitely weird. First time you play this game, jumping with R1, because you keep trying to press X or any other button and it doesn't work. All right, we just got the first additional gadget, which is the monkey radar. If we use that, something went horribly wrong. So hopefully you never see it.
Yeah, I can foresee one area where I have to use it. Might have. Hopefully not. At least we're not doing all monkeys, so that's good.
yeah, that would be way too long.
Yeah. So these little monkeys, they got set loose by a certain Greek speedrunner of ours, Tony. Thank you for that. You're the reason we're playing Ape Escape right now.
Shout out to Tony.
Yeah. And next to the weird helmets that they have on their head, that actually makes them smarter, more intelligent, and like the normal monkeys, they're like the enforcers. There's one like boss monkey, Spectre, that we need to catch. But they also have pants. And next to being fashion models and having yellow pants, light blue, is the color we see. They actually say something about the personality of the monkeys. The yellow ones are pretty regular. Cyan are pretty easy to catch. We'll see some other colors. This is a monkey that is like colorless. But he just blends in with the area and is pretty random. So about the gadgets that we have. Right now I have the stun club equipped, which is the lightsaber from Star Wars, pretty much.
Oh. Yeah, this is classic Ape Escape here. Every monkey can just dodge and run away.
And the net, I mean, I don't have to say too much about it. However, just like in Ape Escape 1, the hitbox is kind of broken, and I just caught that monkey via the bridge, or through the bridge.
Yeah, when you're in the air in this game and you swing the net, it's much like the net in Ape 1, where if the net just touches the monkey, it catches it. But if you're on the ground, you have to actually swing the net at whatever you're trying to catch, which is why they can jump out of the way like happened at the one monkey there.
Yeah, Ape Escape 1 is pretty much you just touch the monkey and
you win.
And you win. And here it's like Pokeball throw. And every Pokemon has a different catch rate.
All right, now we get one of the first super fun gadgets, which is the Super Hoop, which will let Reek move substantially faster here. And he's actually also going to equip the monkey radar, and he's doing that so he doesn't have to go in the pause menu. This is one of the main reasons that he's actually playing the Japanese version of the game. So on the other versions of the game, if you want to swap what gadgets you have equipped, you have to pause the game and go into the menu and choose the gadget you want. But on Japanese, as long as you have a gadget equipped to every button, you can just cycle through your extra gadgets on every face button. So you can change gadgets without having to pause the game, which ends up saving a fair amount of time.
It should be known that this is also on PlayStation 4, and even with just that, it's just so much time save. It's not worth it to play on the quote-unquote faster console.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is faster, but the frame rate is still 50 FPS
That too.
because of spell.
Yeah.
So new to this stage are the... oh, he's here. Yeah, there he is. He's always somewhere. The dark blue monkeys. They are the actual speedrunners among us. However, this monkey, he was born to the, like, or named to the first thing that he was born with. He tripped. All the monkeys in this game have a name, and yeah, he was unlucky enough to be called Trip.
So this is the first boss. It's going to be important here for this boss that Riek gets this first hit immediately to keep the... Okay, nice.
Nice.
So you wanted to hit him to keep him off that bridge there, because now he will follow a predictable pattern throughout the rest of this fight here, which will make the fight substantially faster and easier.
Even though he's trying to take over the world, he abides by...
Yeah, he follows the traffic laws here. Very respectful.
I mean, I'm using the radar, but
Yeah,
I'm not feeling...
I mean,
so
it is telling you there's a monkey there, so it does work.
And the last hit, he actually comes back to me, so I can just hurricane a little bit. And there he is. That's the first boss of the Freaky Monkey 5.
Very nice.
And with that, I do hope that we have some messages from you.
You are already getting a ton of love in the donations here, man.
Ooh.
We got a $10 donation from Trace that says, "Let's go, Riek. So excited to see this run at GDQ. Big shout outs to everyone in the ape community. You guys are the best." We got a $10 donation from Blaster Mac that says, "What a treat to see Riek on the big stage. Don't forget about us back here now that you're famous." Good luck on the run, Riekelt, and have fun with catching those monkeys. We got a $5 donation from Tiny Tim that says, "Hey all, donating for the fantastic Riekelt. Amazing to see you at GDQ. You are a fantastic person and a great friend. Don't let those apes escape. Cheers." And then we have a $25 donation from Dunkta123 that says, "Hello, I've been trying to reach you about your monkey containment unit's extended warranty. Also, see you in February." Do I have time for more?
One more, yeah.
Okay, we got a $50 donation from Saber Rider that says, "Hey Riek, best of luck with your run. Go catch those monkeys. Your friends from the Multi-Rec crew are cheering you on. Oh, and Mimic Cave has nothing for Riek."
So this monkey here in the coffin is Count Monkula, a great name. Some of these guys have pretty creative names.
Yeah.
Like Trip we saw earlier.
The double catch that I did in the basement, one of those monkeys actually called Dr. Hyde.
And this monkey is called Monka Lisa.
That is true. That's true. The joke about having found nothing for me, there's a randomizer or an archipelago multi-world for Ape 1. And in the beta for it, or it's still in beta, I guess, instead of like having filler items, there was a lot of nothing. Like just 100 items of nothing. And that, yeah, we just had a lot of fun with that.
Should also point out actually here, another big reason we're playing the Japanese version is that the vision of the monkeys is substantially lower on this version. On the US version, they just see you from a mile away. And on this version, you have to get pretty close to them for them to see you in general. And that ends up saving a lot of time. Although unfortunately means we don't get to hear Ash and Misty throughout the game, because in the English version, Spike is voice acted by Veronica Taylor with doing Ash's voice. Right, big skip here. Nice. So that skips like
Half the stage.
Yeah,
more than half the stage.
most of the level here.
Do I have time here for some more donations?
Yeah, let's go for it.
All right, we got a $50 donation from Ukyu who says, "So, you like Ape Escape? Name every ape you remember." Good luck, Riek, and much love. We got a $25 donation from Leo Kerdran who says, "Good luck, Riek, catch all those monkeys. That does raise a question, though. Who let them out?"
We already discussed that.
It's Tony.
We have a $50 donation from Exotic Mandibles that says, how do you feel about Pipochi? Most people think he's horrible, whereas me, I find him obnoxious. $10 donation from Rast that says, gotta catch them all. You can do it, Riekelt. And we have a $25 donation from Casito who says, okay, who has let the monkeys loose this time? Good luck, Riek, and have fun over in America.
Thank you, thank you. Yes, funny that you mentioned Pipochi, because it's going to be taken away right now. That's the baby monkey that's on my character's head. He's actually useful for two things. One, if you're trying to make a jump to a cliff and you're like barely not making it, he's like pulling you up there, the thing that actually happened in that skip that I just did. As well as whenever you run out of cookies, he'll give you an extra one. But since he's just a baby...
All right, now we have the real broken gadget, which is the slingback shooter, or the slingshot as we just colloquially call it. Somehow in every mainline Ape Escape game, the slingshot is broken in a completely different way. So in this game, well, we'll see it in a second here, but it will basically let Riek go wherever he wants, which is obviously not the intended purpose of it. And at the start of the stage, he actually picked up some specific ammo for it as well. That's going to be useful later in the run. And he's going to get some more right now, I think. Yep.
Yeah, I'm getting some more now.
So there's 3 pellets it can shoot, just regular pellets, which you have infinite of, explosives. Yeah, so there's the slingshot. You know, that looked exactly like how a slingshot gets used. So that's what it's supposed to do. But that's what it actually does. You want to explain exactly how that works, Riek? Because I forget the technical details.
Yeah, no worries about it. So in the first... Excuse me. In the first Ape Escape game, they had another like little glitch in there. Since in that game you can fire the slingback shooter in third person. And for whatever reason, it sets you in the grounded mode. So if you would jump, shoot, jump, shoot, jump, shoot, you do infinite jumps. So they took that out. However, one thing you can do while aiming is crouching. So if you jump, aim, then crouch again, or uncrouch. Yeah. And for whatever reason, that lets you keep your momentum and just go up infinitely. I said it correctly? You jump, you crouch, you on. It all makes sense, right?
And at the start of this level, actually, you saw Riek do that quick gadget swap, so you'll notice that he has the RC car equipped, and he didn't have to pause the game to do that, because we need the RC car in this stage to get some stuff, so... that was the new gadget we got, by the way. It is just a car that you can control and lets you get into little tiny areas, chase monkeys out, or hit switches, or do things like that.
Really minor things. And then instead of going the actual route, we're catching this little monkey over here.
Nice.
There we go.
Riek, would this be a good time to jump in with some more donations here?
Yes, go for it.
Excellent. We got a $15 donation from Dilwingo who says, Riekelt representing the PlayStation Nation with one of my favorite platformers of all time. Best luck, buddy. Catch those monkeys and spin that hula hoop for some speed. We got a $5 donation from Drunk Kami that says, hey, Riek, which monkey is your favorite? Real quick, what's your favorite monkey?
The one that's caught.
The one that's caught. Perfect answer. Very good. And we have a
we'll see it in the next stage.
Oh, very good. And we have a $5 donation from Nandi that says, hi, Riek, long time no see. Fun to see you get all the trophies. I mean monkeys. See you in February.
Monkeys aren't trophies.
Yeah, they were very clear about that. They corrected themselves. They meant monkeys. Okay.
All right, we're going up to the second boss, and I am so sorry for what's going to happen on your screen.
Oh, yeah, this is everybody's favorite.
Yeah.
The yellow monkey. This guy's a legend.
And happy.
Yeah, we're gonna need a much bigger net for this guy.
Yeah, this is Yellow Monkey. He took a few too many Fight SE bananas. Nah, he's a sumo wrestler. And in the PAL version of the game, which I play often for the All Achievements category, he has some cursed things. Oh yeah, you have to see it. You have to see it. So this explosive that I picked up in Casino City, every boss normally is like 5 hits. However, explosives do like 1.4 or 1.5 the amounts of damage compared to the Stun Club. So instead of having to do 5 hits, I could make do with 4.
Yeah, and you'll see that Reek just got the other type of missile just now. Depending on how much of one missile type you get, the game will prioritize giving you the other.
Yeah, and the third pellet, there's the homing pellet, which shouldn't be used in this run, I don't think. We'll see, the net wasn't big enough because we didn't even catch him.
Yeah, he just tried to seduce you and then run away. We might catch him later.
Hopefully.
I mean, they're still trying to take over the world, right?
Yeah, we gotta catch them all. Can't just let them get away.
Fortunately, in this run, we don't have to get all of them. We got to get like 80% of them or something.
Something like that.
60, actually.
Yeah, yeah. And each stage has a finite number of monkeys, and to progress through the game, you have to catch a specified number, and it's usually 2/3 to 3/4 of the available monkeys in a given stage.
Yeah, I need to catch 8. There are 4, 6, and 3. Whatever that is, quick maths, 13.
Yeah.
So one really big thing about the Ape Escape series is that most stages we do like inverted. So I'm actually going backwards through the stage to get to Snowball Mountain.
This is the jumping flash vehicle here.
So there are like 6 monkeys coming down from here. I only need 5 of them, so that's fortunately. And one of these is my favorite monkey because he has the best name, Eddie the Falcon. I don't know which monkey it is. I think it's one of the one with the yellow. And I need to have my monkey management like...
Nice, that was really good.
Yeah, that was fast. You need to use your monkey management here. Like every time you catch a monkey, the camera spins around and you have to like look, okay, where is it? Where's everyone?
Yeah, you also want to, after you catch a monkey, you want to switch to another gadget and then switch back to kind of cancel out the ending lag from the catching animation. So unless you're trying to like catch 2 with one swing in a few places, you just want to switch to the Stun Club and back.
Yeah, it's only useful to not do it for invisibility frames. That we'll see in a stage later.
This is a good time for some donations here?
Yeah, the perfect stage for it.
You've actually got a lot of love for the Ape Escape itself. We got $5 from Infinity Fire that says, the original Ape Escape is in my top 10 favorite games of all time. So I'm overjoyed to see the franchise included in this year's AGDQ lineup with the run of this sequel. Huge thanks to all the runners, the AGDQ event crew, and the Prevent Cancer Foundation for all they have done and all the good they continue to do. And we have a $23 donation from Max that says, I grew up playing Ape Escape 2, and it's one of my favorite games of all time. And I 100%ed Ape Escape 3 for the first time on New Year's Eve. So $23 for Ape Escape 2 and 3. 2 plus 3 equals 23, right? Where's Ape Escape 4? Shout out to my friend Mike, who's at GDQ this week. Sorry I couldn't make it. And shout out to my mom for being 14 years cancer-free. Catch monkey fast.
Congratulations.
And we also have a $10 donation from AGDQ25 who says, hello from the board game room and good luck on the run. One of the great games from the PlayStation catalog. Shout outs to the PlayStation Nation.
Yeah, I'm honored to be the last PlayStation runner here for this event. At least on the schedule, that is, of course.
So tiny little quirk there for that last monkey. If you catch the last monkey of the stage in the air, Spike will just very, 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 very slowly fall down, and the stage won't end until he hits the ground. So that last one, because that monkey's fairly high up, you need to whack him and then catch him on the ground so that you don't sit there for an hour waiting for the stage to end. And also to the person who donated saying, where is Ape Escape 4? That is an excellent question. We're all looking for it.
Well, there is a 3.5, kinda. It's a Japanese-only PSP game. Saru Saru Big Mission, or Daisaku-sen. And it kinda plays like a main game. However, instead of catching the monkeys, you're catching them by mind controlling them because you are the lab and you have to mind control the other monkeys. It's a really fun game. It's really like out of the spin-offs, it's in the top 3. The other one being the Luigi's Mansion crossover.
I love that one.
It is good, yeah. Oh, this monkey almost escaped. Not today.
So for this stage, Riek picked up the bananarang, which he's going to use here to lure this guy out of his little hut, because he loves the smell of banana. And now he's caught.
Yeah, if you ever use the monkey scanner, the monkey radar on the monkeys, you see some stats. One of them is the newest one, is a stomach fullness. So you can use this thing on like some of the monkeys, some of them are not attracted to it. But those in the huts, you can only like lure them out or glitch in if you know how.
Nice.
To actually catch them.
Yeah, very important to get that guy before he jumps in the UFO, or it's not good.
Takes about 3 hits, but also some iframes in between, so...
Yeah, and you have to actually shoot him, like as he's moving around.
Yeah.
Oh, it can be done real quick, but it's better to catch him, yeah.
Yeah, all right. We got another boss coming up here. This is the pink monkey.
He is really infamous.
She wants to be famous. So we're going to rain on her parade here. So Riek is running away from the sound waves there to be able to get back here faster instead of getting blasted all the way back. Okay, now she's very angry.
Yeah, she just turned Super Saiyan too.
That's how angry is she? I mean, she can use psychic.
You just ruined her whole entire pop star career.
So this phase is the worst, as she can do 4 attacks. It's random which one she does, and 2 times in a row, she chose the longest one.
Sorry, the practice run you did with us, you got 3 out of the 4 best attacks. So
Yeah.
That was your good luck for the week.
Told you, right? This is why I didn't practice before.
Let's see some dolphins.
I'm actually going...
Not dolphins, but beach balls.
Beach ball.
Yeah. I'm actually going forward on purpose, as for whatever reason, only in the Japanese version, her worst attack and longest attack, she can't do if you're like too close to her. It's an electricity wave. So for the next stage, it's, well, this is the point where the game just kind of lets go of the kiddie shoes, and yeah, you're a grown-up now. So there are 18 monkeys in this stage, which is not too weird. However, you need to catch 17 of them, and 7 of them are straight up in your nose, just training martial arts. Even like the really easy to catch monkeys, even they can pack a punch. They're not scared of you.
Yeah. And the music in this stage is great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some more prominent monkey names here being such as one related to Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan.
Riek, is this a good time for a couple donations?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, we got some ones that are some decent size here. We got a $100 donation from War that just says, ooh. We got a $100 donation here that says, highlight of the year, thanks for all the great work. We got a $100 donation from Michael85 with no comment, but thank you for that. And then we have a $250 donation, and that has no comment and also no name. So whoever it is that mysteriously donated that, that very large amount, thank you so much.
As you can see, we just got Pipichi back.
Oh yeah, he ran away and is now here.
He missed us.
So in that outer room, Reek, we're gonna come back to that area. And Reek, I believe, only has to get one more of the monkeys. I think you got 6 on the first pass, so there should be one right here that he's gonna have to catch.
I think it's a yellow.
Oh, okay, okay, that worked.
That's the yellow one. Yeah, it's faster to just come back to it when you know where he is, as he jumped to the other side of the river. River? Moat. So can I do the swag catch?
Nice.
That's it.
Just fall right on that guy. And this guy on the pillar here, we're just gonna bait to fall off and then just catch him.
The monkey coming up is kind of different. He has a gun. However, instead of every other monkey with a gun who just runs around and, you know, guns, he just stands still and just keeps shooting.
Brought a gun to his fist fight.
And then the next stage is probably one of my favorites in terms of how it looks like. It's celestial blue.
Can I jump in here with a quick donation for you?
Yeah.
It's a $25 donation from Wired Wiki that says, "Hi, Riekelt. I see you're doing a great job and not monkeying around. All jokes aside, good luck with the rest of the run and have fun at GDQ. See you in February." It seems like you've got some big gathering going on in February. A lot of people are really excited to hang out with you. You must be a popular guy.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Now, I'm part of a marathon called the Benelux Speedrunner Gathering in the Netherlands. We've been doing that for like 9 years now as well. Yeah, in February we're having our like Summer Eve event, kind of replacing the ESA Winter event. That's unfortunately not happening. There we go. New in the stage, by the way, are the green monkeys. They can see you from far away, if you're moving at least. They have rocket backpacks. And as you can see, I'm not switching away from my net, just to keep a little bit of iframes.
Yeah, if Reek tried to gadget cancel those catches there, the missiles, even though the monkey's already caught, would still hurt him. You also notice that we have the Skyflyer now, which we got like a few stages ago. That's how you're supposed to get height in this game. And it still does that, but the slingshot is just better because it gets you as much height as you want. Whereas the Skyflyer can only get you a finite amount of height. But it will be useful for a fun little trick in this level. And these spears, fortunately, have some janky hit detection. You can just kind of go right through the tips of them, which is nice. And now we're skipping like a little mini boss here. There's like a mech in that room there, and we're just not fighting him because that's really slow.
I mean, there's one monkey there. 3 monkeys that's like way faster.
Want some more love from the donator? Comments?
Actually,
Yeah, we got a trick coming up here.
You got it. Okay.
So just so you know, that it doesn't matter if I don't jump, or double jump. I always go the same height with the Skyflyer. And we can abuse that by doing an infinite an air call. So if I go like super high, And I use a Sky Flyer. I actually downwarp into this aquarium. And a totally different glitch. By catching that monkey,
Nice.
I actually glitch out of it again. Yeah, that's it.
All right, very cool. We got a $25 donation from San Skill, who says, "You went to America and the monkeys just happened to escape? We all know it was you, Reek. Tony warned us about this. Good luck on the rest of the run and see you in February." We got a $5 donation from Scion, who says, "Howdy, good luck. Escape the ape that's in you, Reek. When's Ape 1?
That's a good question, Reek. When is Ape 1?
$50 donation from there's a $50 donation from Valida, who says, "Let's go Riekelt. The PlayStation crew is rooting for you in the crowd."
Shout out to the PlayStation Nation.
Shout out to the
Awake
best nation.
awake at these real PlayStation hours
Yep.
here.
Yeah.
We've got a $5 donation from Happy by 3 that says, "Ape Escape is incredible. Genuinely one of my favorite series ever made. But have y'all heard about Dolphin Escolphin?" You know what? We haven't, Happy. Why don't you donate again and tell us about it?
I'm interested.
Yeah.
Please tell us.
I need to know the lore about this game.
So the route for this stage changed a little bit. Before we would actually death abuser, we found out it's actually not faster to do that. So I got the pellets, I got the monkey that's here. I'm just going to this pillar and do not crash through the wall or damage. That's it.
Yeah, if you fall too fast there, you can actually clip through the floor.
Yeah.
So don't do that.
Yeah, there's a number of spots in this game where that can happen.
And yeah, on that couple monkeys ago, Reek picked up some more explosives, which again are really useful for boss fights because they let you skip at least one full cycle or more, depending on the fight and depending on how you use them.
Yeah. And you'll notice that monkey standing there on the switch didn't react at all to Reek being there. That's because you have to activate their cutscenes for them to actually start doing anything.
I mean, he was sleeping on the job. What do you expect?
Yeah, Spectre doesn't pay him enough.
Not enough bananas.
So we just go up to that top section just to get that one monkey, and then we come back down here for the to finish it off.
Yeah. Instead of going for both starts of each sections, we just go for the end of each section.
And yeah, this is a common theme in actually all Ape Escape games, is that the ceiling, like you can go through like around ceilings and then walk on the top of them in a lot of places, which is really convenient. That there's collision up there that's easily abused.
Yeah, massive shout outs to the devs that just made it the way it is.
And shout outs to that monkey for holding up a little wooden shield as if that was going to protect him from your net. A lot of them will try to do that and they think it works, but no. Net wins that interaction. It's a 100-0 matchup.
All right, the white monkey is happening.
Okay, this is semi-recently changed. So this is let's see what happens here. We're actually going to use the banana ring in this fight, which seems weird, but oh no.
I mean, it's fine. I can still do that.
Yeah.
Or at least.
Yeah, this is one of the only bosses that seem to care to eat bananas right now, unfortunately. White clearly did not get his early bird special.
So I'm supposed to have beaten this boss already, since not only do I... yeah. Sorry, my voice is like really shot since this week because of the climate.
Yeah, so because he missed the one explosive pellet, had to wait an extra cycle there, but by using the banana ring on the robot, lets you get basically 2 or 3 hits in at once instead of just one at a time. And it makes the boss substantially shorter. So even with that was still like half the time that boss is supposed to take.
Yeah, it's still pretty impressive that he hit him with one pellet.
Yeah, that guy moves around, like he changes his speed on a dime, so it's actually pretty hard to hit him.
Yeah. So the Freaky Monkey 5 just stole Pippichi again, so we no longer have him.
I mean, just don't die.
Yeah, just make the jump instead of needing to get bailed out.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
Just a good time for a few donations?
Sure.
Excellent. We got a $10 donation from Meowie who says, much love from your home country. Good luck, heart emoji. And we have a $50 donation from Remy Jet who says, this run is bananas. Greetings from the back couch. And we have a $25 donation from Monk Quixote who says, the Ape Escape games fueled an absolute obsession with monkeys throughout my childhood. Fun monkey fact. The hot springs levels in every Ape Escape are inspired by Japanese macaques who stay warm in the winter by relaxing in natural hot springs. This speed run is amazing fun. And you know what? This is what I would say to you, Chad, and anyone else listening. If you have fun monkey facts, I would love to hear them, and I'm sure everyone here would as well. So hit me with your fun monkey facts in the donation comments. How's that sound?
Sounds amazing. Teach me some.
We got the best monkey coming up.
Yep.
Yeah, his name's Dick. We have a whole entire category just specifically for catching him.
And you can imagine why, because it's haha funny. Yeah, this stage is actually going pretty well. The first room with the bunch of cannons, the monkeys, if you don't catch them quick enough, they'll jump into that and shoot themselves like across the room, and that's obviously not good. So
Don't want that.
yeah. So your health. So we haven't really mentioned the health, but the health is in the top left. Those are cookies, and you can kind of pick up extra cookies to get extra health. Some things will take a whole cookie when you get hit. Some will take just part of a cookie and it'll be damaged. So we actually got two back there, which is nice. And Popochi will sometimes give you health when you're low, but we don't have him right now. So we have to be a little more careful.
Also, for that mini boss we just did with the robot, we actually learned how to do that optimally through the game's tutorial videos. So definitely watch and see what the devs put in there. Might be something useful.
The new gadget that we got in this stage is the water gun. And yeah, we're not using it for its intended purpose at all. Or letting monkeys dance, because that's also a possibility.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will be used, though, the water gun.
It will be used. Speaking about the hot springs that you were talking about.
Here we go.
Here we go, and I got a treat to show.
Oh yeah, we got some goofy goobers in this level. Some of the more iconic idle animations in the whole series.
Yeah, this monkey did not make it to the hot springs in time.
On Fort.
He did have a coat, however. But I'm pretty sure, oh yeah, whatever happens to the monkeys after I catch them, they get teleported back to Monkey Park. Oh yeah, these two monkeys are the worst. Not only are they fast monkeys, ice physics also ruin it for you. Nah, this was fine. This was
pretty good.
Yeah. So we get to see the jumping flash mech one more time.
One more time.
Hello, goodbye.
Shout out to the jumping flash community.
Can I jump in with some donations here?
Yeah, 1 sec.
Yeah.
We gotta find. We're about to see some hilarious monkeys here. So.
Oh, excellent. Okay.
So not only is this like,
Oh,
Oops.
that happens. But now he's gone. I didn't hit him. I just stunned him for a bit.
Yeah.
he's fine.
Yeah.
He's wearing boxing gloves. He's used to getting hit.
Yeah. He's ready to go a couple rounds.
So this is the hot spring room. First of all, on the roof, for whatever reason, is Mr. Frosty. I know a few monkeys' names. I'm ashamed of it.
It's hard to know when it's all in Japanese.
Nice double catch there.
And then our good friends.
These three guys here, just having a good old time.
You're just vibing.
That didn't work as I wanted it to.
Oh,
Yo, the
nice.
double
Yeah, the
catch.
stick
Good
double.
enough. Yeah.
Very nice.
Okay, I'm not mad about you having me not talk over those monkeys.
Okay,
That was
phew.
good. Okay. But now is good time?
Yeah, go for it.
Excellent, good. You're still getting all kinds of love in here. $5 from Zeta that says, hey, Reek, so now the monkey comes out of the sleeve. It was you who let loose the monkeys. Also, Frick Handle, good luck on the run, and see you in February.
See you all in February, friends.
Yes, we got a $5 donation from Tawny Cordatos, who says, see, I warned you guys, it wasn't me, it was Reek all along. And we have a $25 donation from Arania, who says, greetings from Germany. Hi, Reek. It's great seeing you and our European friends on the big stage at GDQ. Unfortunately, I can't make it in February, but we look forward to seeing you in August instead. Be fast and get those apes.
Be fast, eat spaghetti. Yes. Thank you so much for all the love and the donations.
Yeah.
It warms my heart.
Shout out to the prime European hours.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, at my place, it's 8:12. It's like 2 o'clock.
Yeah, you're +6, right?
Yeah. Compared to here, at least.
So there's dinosaurs in this level, as you may have noticed. There will be more dinosaurs. Yeah.
This just confirms that dinosaurs are alive somewhere in the earth.
We're basically in Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Where the first game has time travel, we actually
this
are
guy's-
not traveling through time right now.
That was another monkey there with the towel between his legs there, just getting out of the
Oh,
shower.
yeah.
They had
It's not nearly as funny as all three right next to each other in sync,
Yeah.
though. So we'll just catch that guy and move on.
but I'm happy he's there.
Yeah.
So. Ah, perfect. So, this blue monkey is the fastest blue monkey in the game. Absolute fastest. If he escapes, no fun. So what I did is I hit that monkey, jumped over him to try and catch the red monkey. Red monkey very nicely hit the yellow monkey. So he's on the floor, I catch the red monkey. And now we have 2 monkeys on the floor ready to be caught. That was optimal.
That was a really good sequence there.
Laggy room.
Yeah.
There.
Something that Riek has actually been doing throughout the game is manipulating the camera to reduce lag. It may not seem obvious, but if you just like kind of run into a lot of these rooms and don't move the camera, the frame rate goes in the toilet. Almost sniped him.
Yeah, for a casual playthrough, the lock-on missiles would be really good for that monkey.
Yeah. Or you can just be, a god gamer like
Yeah.
Riek here and just snipe him with a regular pellet.
We call it 360 no-scoping, but I've
Yeah.
actually just sniped them out of the sky a few times.
Yeah.
Now we are on the final of the Freaky Monkey 5, Red.
Yes, Red Monkey. Inspired by Hulk Hogan.
Has a very interesting moveset.
Yeah. You may be wondering, why is there a dinosaur wandering around the boxing ring? That's a good question. There's actually 2 of them. He just
Oh, you hit
clipped
him
out.
outside.
He just clipped out.
I've never seen that before.
Is this 3 runs in a row with that's never happened before? Wow. Is that a GDQ record? Like how?
Have you seen Vice City yesterday?
It just keeps happening.
Yeah, so this is one of the best prominent uses of the power pellet.
Yeah, have you ever been so mad that you wanted to suplex a T-Rex?
Onto your enemy.
So yeah, instead of 5 hits, just 3 explosive pellets and 1 hit to end it off. Of course, now it drops a cookie.
We take those.
Nice.
No, we don't.
So something you got to be a little careful with this guy is if you don't whack him fast enough to knock him out of the stun animation, he'll like fart on you or do a bunch of other stuff that makes the fight take longer. So that was basically a perfect fight. And plus you got him to just clip through the ring, which is hilarious.
It is. That's enough reward. Yeah, it doesn't seem like logical, but yeah, his primary source of attacks are farts. And not just in this game. In Ape 3, it's even worse.
Okay if I change the subject with some donations?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. We got a $25 donation from Spectre that says, Ape, escape? No. We all just went out for a quick banana. You can stop catching us. We'll be back in a jiff, okay? Okay, please?
Okay.
We got a $25 donation from Dora J that says, I've been waiting all GDQ for this appealing run. It's a great time to go bananas in the fight against cancer. We have $25 from T is Leaf Soup, word, which says, as a kid, I spent hours trying to collect those monkeys, and it is deeply satisfying to watch the sequel I didn't even know existed get totally crushed. Thanks for entertaining me all week long and nab those apes. And then we have another $25 donation. This one's from Birdman, and it says, fun monkey fact. The famous acting monkey named Crystal has appeared in over 30 films and TV shows, including American Pie, Dr. Dolittle, and Community. She would probably love to be a part of the GDQ broadcast.
I'd love it too.
The monkey there, when Riek was kind of climbing across that rope there, it's actually, on average, better to wait for him to turn around so you can approach him without him seeing you, just because you really don't want that guy to run away. So it's worth it to just make sure you catch him immediately every time.
Alternatively, I could have taken a quick death to make it respawn. However, I'm relatively low on cookies as I am.
Yeah. We're gonna need them for something very important coming up soon.
Yeah.
I also believe that Blue Monkey is technically the fastest monkey in the game.
No, he's just the most annoying. Like the terrain isn't good.
Yeah, we also got the magnet gadget, and we're skipping the boat. If anyone had played the first game, they probably don't have fond memories of the boat because the controls are impossible. So we're just not going to use it. But yeah, the magnet here, we used it once to pull something onto a switch, and we're gonna use it a little bit. It doesn't get a whole lot of use in this run, well, mostly because we don't get it until the very end, but it still does get used. And so what Riek is doing here is, normally when you are air crawling, you're trying to go up, but you can change, if you slow down your vertical speed, you can actually get a lot more horizontal. Which is what let him crawl kind of across that gap as opposed to up, which is what most of the broken, janky movement in this run has been. Because that's really the best way to get like big horizontal distance over gaps when you can't get on the ceiling.
Yeah, it all depends on how fast you do the button combination. And if you actually just wait for it a little bit, you actually either get no speed or you go downwards even if you're really slow. So now that you know the secret, how fast am I doing this one? Medium. It's okay. So also a really big skip to avoid having to use the tank controls.
You also know that's funny that when you're doing an air crawl, you'll hear the music be quiet, because normally in the game when you are crawling, the music gets really, really quiet because you're normally doing it to try and sneak up on a monkey, so the music kind of quiets down. So it is kind of funny that because you are technically crouching or crawling, that the game quiets the music even though you're just flying out of bounds.
Can I jump in here with some donations? That good?
Yeah, go for it.
Very good. All right, there's a theme to these donations that I'm going to read off here. Let's see if you pick it up. $25 donation from Bridget that says, fun monkey fact. Capuchin monkeys were one of the first primates other than apes to be discovered using tools in the wild. Those are some smart monkeys. We got a $25 donation from William that says, let's game. A $25 donation from Cherry Scary that says, good morning. Excited to roll into the final day of GDQ. Go, runners, go. And we've got a $25 donation from Luna Clefairy that says, donating for Pokemon prizes and to give the Sea Mauville lesbians some company. I bet they're lonely stuck way out at sea. Now, two things here. First of all, let's update that donation incentive for that Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire run. We've got $8,106 out of the 40,000 that we need to see those lesbians. And if you notice the theme from all of those donations, they were all for exactly $25. Can we get a chain of $25 you know what? Here we go. Let's get a chain of $25 donations with the hashtag 25 for lesbians. Can we do that? Let's get that donation incentive met $25 at a time. Hashtag 25 for lesbians.
Shout out to the lesbians.
Yes, indeed.
Shout out to Big Monkey.
So during that donation promo, Reek just did a skip that skipped the entire level immediately. So now we're just immediately on Big Yellow here. So this guy has a lot of attacks that he can do. You want Shake. Shake is the best one. So we want a lot of shakes. We probably won't get that lucky, but okay, we're getting a punch here.
This is fine.
Or he's getting enemies, I guess.
Maybe we can even get some cookies out of it. That's one at least.
Yeah, well, you need cookies for this fight, so...
So the same second boss that we fought. However, he ran away, ate some Fighter Z bananas. Actually, a lot of Fighter Z bananas. And yeah, this is what has become of him.
These enemies again.
Yeah, this is the only boss in the game that is not working on a health system, but on a face system. He has 5 teeth. I need to knock all 5 of them out so that he can't eat anymore. And about the stages as well. This stage that I was in, Code Chimp, as well as Moonbase, the next one. Those are the 2 longest stages of the game. There are like 20-ish monkeys in each of them. You don't have to catch them, however. Is there? No, not really. However, all you need to do is like reach the end trigger, like the final door. And since every stage is like circular, I mean, I think you know what's up. Okay, please do the magic shake.
Magic shake.
No.
Unfortunate. So in the last phase here, he'll do 2 attacks, unless he does the shake on the first attack, in which case he'll only do 1. So, wow, enemies every time. No variety.
I swear, he has more attacks.
Yeah, he does more things other than just like kind of pretend to be a boss here. He can chop you, he can shake his hand, he can do a bunch of stuff. And the chop is why you want cookies, because you actually want to get hit by that attack when he does it.
Yeah.
Because he will just, especially on the last phase, he will just, if you get it, he will just do it until it hits you. So you got to get hit.
And I'm so sorry for the YouTube audience, but look what I can do. Decided not to do it for Red Monkey.
Is that just because it doesn't let you switch gadgets during that?
It's the camera.
Oh, it's the camera. Okay.
Yeah.
That's to do with a cutscene playing in front of it. There's like
Okay.
2 places you can do that.
Gotcha. So I think this is the final boss, right?
Is
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
Alrighty.
I mean, there's another final boss after you catch all the monkeys.
Yeah.
But that's not what I'm doing today.
We don't have to get all of them today, just some of them. This is another spot where we want to get a lot of horizontal distance, so we'll just do this kind of slow air crawl to just skip like the whole stage here.
Yeah. So you'll see that Reek actually doesn't have the net selected anymore. That's because we do not actually catch Spectre.
Yeah, we only need to do damage now. We have no more catching, so.
You're actually doing the time trial, funny enough.
Good loading zone.
Good loading zone.
Normally what we would try to do is long jump past that and just ride the damage up to the platform.
Oh well, that's like 2 seconds.
That's all right. You'll have good health for the boss now without getting hit an extra time.
Yeah.
So this is where the water gun actually comes to use. Not to douse any flames, but another runner of this game, Liquid Squid. You might have seen him run this exact game 2 years ago at AGDQ25. For whatever reason, there's a strat in Ape 1 where you actually break one of these RC cars to do some extra damage. And he thought, hey, does this work in Ape 2 as well? It does. And back in the day, we'd actually use a slingshot for that. However, you had to be really precise because firing too high would actually hit the robot itself, nullifying the entire phase, just wasting some time. But the water gun can't hurt anyone except your own tools.
Yeah, the RC car exploding does about the same damage as just an explosive pellet. And so you can use that on like every phase here.
So that's phase 1 of the fight.
But I think that was good attack luck, right? Because no punches. That seemed very fast.
This felt really fast. But this is the ultimate Goliath, or Ultra Goliath. Time is coming up in about 2 minutes from now. So this is not punches, but a grab. And there's a small weird glitch that we can do here. By immediately firing the magnet here, the moment the spirit, the spirit bomb actually touching the floor, the plate just immediately disappears.
Yeah, multiple Dragon Ball references in this game. Shout out to Akira Toriyama.
So this is the worst attack because it takes so long.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Okay.
Easy.
swag.
Just styling on him a little bit.
Use a spear. I really hope it spawns. Yeah, there it is. Okay, 1 more hit. So normally his attacks are random, but for this last phase, he will do 3 attacks in a random order, but it is the same 3 attacks always.
Yeah, and he also shrinks the size of the arena here to make it harder.
It should also be noted you can die on the final hit, and if that happens, that is not time.
Yeah, it does not count as beating the game.
Yeah. I've heard there was some drama about it back in the day, but I'd say that was before my time. But I've been with the community for like 9 years at this point. And time. That was Ape Escape 2, any percent in a 56-22. I am not unhappy with that time. That's good.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a
really
strong
good
time
like
for me.
times, yeah.
Yeah, every monkey in this game can just lose a couple seconds if you swing and miss, and you have to catch
So much time, yeah.
like 180 of them or something. So, yeah.
So yeah, for the final shout-outs that I want to do, obviously the Ape Escape community, the PlayStation Nation here. Obviously Joester for all the hot takes.
Well, I'm always happy to provide them.
Yes, VG as well.
Thank you for having me, my good friend.
And of course all the BSG people from all the way back in the Netherlands and wherever else they are. And of course, shout outs to GDQ for accepting Ape Escape 2, even after 2 years, back into their schedule for me to show it off. And especially since I wasn't even aware until I got here, is that we're raising money for the Prevent Cancer Foundation. As a cancer survivor of like 7 years ago, a certain strand of leukemia, I'm all good now, no worries. It warms my heart to at least be part of the solution. So yeah, thanks so much for that.
Well, thank you one more time, Riekelt, for that fantastic run of Ape Escape 2. And hey, you know what? We'll see you in